Let's walk through how to process your roof panels for your model using AutoCAD. We've already went through the process of exporting those out of Revit, and now we can go ahead and get them going into AutoCAD. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the file. I'm going to find my first roof laser 1 file, select open. This is going to be what comes out of it. Now, the first one that I did here, if I go kind of toward the bottom, you can see if I select this, this is the outline of the roof. And you'll notice there's some lines down below it, but that's like the eave of the roof. So we don't really want to factor that in because that is kind of the angle we're looking at it. This is the actual true representation of the top of that roof. So what I'm going to take a look at here is I'm going to hit escape, and I'm going to go into the layer properties manager, and I'm going to go into the layer states manager. And let's import, making sure layer states is selected as our file of type, choosing the laser layers file and select open. I'm just going to close the dialog, and I want to make sure this is unchecked. So the turning off layers, and I just want to hit close. You're going to bring in all of our different layers, and I can go ahead and select on the color. I can choose red for the cut layer. Engrave will be green. Score will be blue. And then the viewport will set to black. And the only other special thing we need to do is we need to change by clicking on the little printer icon in the viewport row and changing it to a non-plotting layer. So you'll see a little red minus kind of sign show up there. Once I'm done, I can go ahead and close the layer properties manager. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my line tool, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change over to a cut layer. And I'm going to trace over the portions of the roof that would represent that section that we highlighted earlier. And with that, we should get a pretty accurate kind of representation of what our roof should be. So I'm going to go ahead and hide the roof layer. There is what we're kind of seeing from once we hide that, this is going to represent the outside edges of the roof panel that we're going to use to cut out. I'm going to go ahead and move to the layout tab. Now you're going to see that maybe this is set to a cut layer. I want to go ahead and change that to the viewport. So the viewport layer should be black on the outside. And I'm just going to double click inside the viewport. Now I just want to kind of pan, like I'm going to press down on I can use the little pan tool and kind of get this kind of centered. I can even zoom out or zoom in a little bit if I need to. But the main thing is that I'm kind of, you can kind of see that if I click on this little edge, it does kind of distort the view. So I'm going to actually Control Z to bring it back. So, and what I'm going to end up doing here is to zoom the extents. You can always do that, and that'll kind of bring this in. And then I'm going to double click outside of it, even if it's not centered, because this outside line is going to disappear. But we're going to change this to 1/8 of an inch equals a foot for the scaling. I'm going to hit escape. Let's go ahead and choose the plotting. Again, changing over to a PDF option. And let's preview this. So there's going to be hopefully our right size panel for the roof. So if not, we can always go back and make some adjustments. But that's really what kind of the process is. So I can go ahead and choose the plot option and then have it go ahead and save my roof laser layout. And have that ready to go to send to our laser cutter. So this should be our new piece that we can cut, and that should fit on our model with all the walls. If not, we just might have to make a little tweaking and make it work for us. So, but this right here concludes kind of getting your roof model and part all ready to go for a physical model of whatever building you're trying to create.